Title is Celery fried noodle. Celery fried noodle. Welcome, Solomon Chen.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm going to tell you a true story. It happened in about 900 years ago in China, maybe Song Dynasty. The main character of our story is a gentleman. He's a smart guy. He's very good at writing and poetry and also calligraphy. You know what is calligraphy?
Yeah.
Old Chinese writing art.
Yes.
This is one of his calligraphy. 2 years ago, one of his masterpieces was auctioned. How much money?
Wow.
Ooh.
400 billion renminbi. Yes, so he must be a very smart guy. Yes, his name is Huang Tingjian, or we can call him Huang Wenjie or Huang Shangu. Yes, he was born in 1055. He has a very strange habit. Since his childhood, Huang Tingjian's favorite food is celery fried noodle. He doesn't know why. Why I love celery fried noodle so much. It's so strange. I just love it. Another strange thing is Huang Tingjian dream a same story often, regularly. He will dream he walked to a cottage, the small house in the countryside. Then inside the cottage, there is an old lady living in this house. The old lady will greet him happily and treat him a bowl of celery fried noodle. It was so tasty. But sometimes he woke up before he finished the celery fried noodle. But 1 or 2 days after, he will have the same dream. It's really strange, but time after time, he gets used to it. We know Huang Tingjian is a smart guy, right? He also studied very hard. So he passed the exam, the clergy exam, when he was 24. So the next year, he was assigned to be a county mayor, a small county. One afternoon, when he was taking a nap after lunch, he had the same dream. But this time, his dream is a little bit different. The dream is so clear, vivid, and memorable. He dreamed he left his office from the back door of his county hall. He walked half a mile. He saw a river. He crossed the river from a bamboo bridge. He turned left. He walked another 1 mile. Then he saw a cottage under a big tree. He knocked the door of the cottage. And the old lady came out and greeted him. This time, this old lady gave him 3 bowls of celery fried noodle. Wow, the noodle was so tasty. He was so full. But before he said things to the old lady, dum dum dum, he was waked up by the drums of the county hall. He was 100% sure there was no celery fried noodle in his lunch menu. But the smell and the taste of the celery fried noodle was so real. The taste is still lingering inside his mouth, between his teeth, beneath his tongue. So it's really strange. Why? He decided to figure it out. Since this dream is so vivid, he still remembers the route to the cottage. So he decided to do an investigation. So he left his office from the back door. He walked half a mile he saw the river and the bamboo bridge. He crossed the bridge, turned left, and walked another mile. He saw a cottage under a big tree. This time, this is not a dream. It's real life. So he was a little bit nervous, but he walked to the cottage. He knocked the door. Who's coming out?
Old lady.
The old lady. But this lady did not know him. He said, "Young man, what can I do for you?" So Wang Tingjian said, "Well, madam, I am a government officer. I came here for an investigation." "Oh, good, an officer. Come in, come in. May I offer you some drink? I can give you some noodles if you are hungry." Noodles. Wang Tingjian looked around. Inside the house, on the table, there are 3 bowls of celery fried noodle. And in the middle of each bowl of celery fried noodle, there are 1 incense stick burning. So Wang Tingjian asked the old lady, "Madam, today is not 1st or the 15th day of this month. So are you worshiping somebody?" The old lady told him, "Oh yes, today is my daughter's 25th death anniversary. She loved celery fried noodle so much when she was alive. So each year I prepare celery fried noodle for her." Wang Tingjian kept to ask, 25 years, a long time. You must love her so much. "Oh yes, she was a beautiful and smart girl. A lot of young gentlemen chased her, but she refused to them. She loves to study Buddhism. She was a sincere vegetarian and Buddhist. She loves to study Diamond Sutra especially. But she passed away when she was 30. Before she left me, she told me, 'Mom, I'm going back to you 25 years later.' Oh, what a joke! How come that people will come back to you? I don't believe in next life, even it really exists. Today is her 25th anniversary. Why does not she come back to me?" So Wang Tingjian kept asking, "Did your daughter leave anything? Did you keep them?" "Oh yes, I keep everything in her room. Come, come, come." She removed a curtain, showed Wang Tingjian the room. Inside the room there is a box. This box, she left. She told me she will come back to open the box, but the key was lost. So long, nobody knows what's inside. When Wang Tingjian looked at this box and the decoration of this room, a lot of memories flashed back to him. Then Wang Tingjian asked the old lady, "Man, 7 to 9 minutes, not 5 to 7. 7 to 9?
7.
Yes. Ask, "May I use the chair?" "Oh, sure, go to use it." So Wang Tingjian pulled the chair to the 3rd pillow of the house, and he stepped on it, and he stretched his head to the top of the pillar, and he find the key to the box. So Wang Tingjian opened the box, and inside the box there was the Diamond Sutra. The daughter read. And underneath this book, there was an article. So Wang Tingjian unfolded the article and read. He was totally shocked because this article was exactly the same the article he wrote in the exam 1 year ago. So now he realized who he was. He realized who the old lady is. So he invited the lady to go home with him and treat her like his own mother. This was the end of the story. I'm telling you this story not because this is the month of the ghost, but because this is the month of gratitude. So what we should learn from this story: first, be good to your mom. Second, maybe next life is believable or possible. Third, if you want to be a good calligrapher, you have to eat celery, fried noodle.